What's up, ladies and gentlemen, hookers and hoes, and all that other shit? Welcome to Xbox Has No Motherfucking Games Podcast, part 2.1. Because I went to the Matrix last night. I was loaded and I was tired, and I didn't cut off the stream, so it went 8 hours, and we decided to redo it. So we got flip money in the house, and whoever we're gonna grab in the building tonight, we gonna do it. Oh, on your motherfucking head!
My shirt, I had to do
that.
I had to do it. I had to do it, dog.
Man, shout out to everybody, man. What's good with you, agent? Man, what's good with you, Zinc?
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got too fucked up last night on them bad girls, and I was blinging out in the end. But I told them to take over, but I couldn't hit the button to say in broadcast. So we're doing 2.0. So we just gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it again. I'm looking for my glass. We're gonna do it again. And I do got to go to the office tomorrow, but I'm off and I have to work from home for the next 3 games. Well, what's good with everybody, man? I hope y'all loving what's going on in gaming right now. We're trying to get more people in this bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
what happened the last night show? Last night show, I got full bar. That's fucked up beyond all recognition. So, my man said Flip looked like Aunt Jemima. But we doing it tonight. And guess who we got in the building? We got my main man. We got Livewire in the building. We got Livewire in the building. He's probably doing something with the family. We doing it an hour early that I usually do it on Saturdays. We just wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up last night, and we gonna do what we do. Now I'm gonna have chaos in my shout out to Xbox FX because I can talk on Xbox Live and on this at the same fracking time. Let's go. Go check out 108 Dragons TV. That's my brother from the East Coast. Go check him out. Check out 4 Guys Recorders. They just came out with a new video. Check them out. And check out Livewire Gaming, where he do fuck up unboxings for no reason. What up with you, Live? Live, can you hear us?
Yeah. I had my mic was off. Now I'm in here with the wife watching Married at First Sight.
Man at First Sight. He said he watching Man at First Sight. Shout out to the wifey to allow you to be on here. Tell her I apologize. Tell her I owe her a movie or something.
All right. Hey, Boo, what do you want from Bone? His drunk ass deleted the podcast. You want a movie? He says it's 20 bucks for a movie you could buy off of Xbox.
He ain't even gonna give you an HD. He ain't even gonna give you an HD movie.
Flip said. Flip was saying that he ain't gonna get you HD though. It's only gonna be SD.
She know I ain't no fucked up guy like that. I do the best. I do the best of the best when I can do it. We got Rock in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We have the ultimate knowledge of Xbox that I know that I talk to frequently. We have vodka. We ain't gonna call no doctor. We just call him vodka because he drink on that good vodka. What's good with you, my guy? You can't hear us? Once again.
No, I can't hear him. You know what? Let me leave. I can't hear him. Y'all
no,
hear him?
It's not you. No, he didn't say nothing.
Oh,
he
okay.
Nothing. You ain't gotta leave. You ain't
I
gotta
thought
leave.
it was like before when I kept on getting
No, I upgraded everything.
Okay.
upgraded. I upgraded. I paid for this shit. I paid $50 a month for this motherfucker now. So I upgraded the quality and everything, and that's why I was mad at myself because I fell asleep last night. I was I was bobbing and weaving. I wasn't even sleepy though. Shout out to my man Heatbot.
Are you going upstairs?
Yeah, boy, this boy telling the tales
All
of
right,
a
my fault.
thousand tales. That boy was asleep, yo.
No, no, no. I
He's
thought it was
stone
open.
cold knocked out. Like what the?
No, my fault.
And like I said, I got to go to work. But man, I did what I did, man.
My
I
fault.
paid for
You
my
hear,
Yeah.
sin.
Monica? If I can't hook up that mic yet.
Yeah, Mark ain't hooked up to everything. But man, let's talk about Mass Effect. How y'all
Er,
feeling about the Mass Effect? I'm feeling something, but I'll let y'all talk first. How y'all feeling about
man,
Mass Effect?
I'll start it.
Yes.
Uh, man, I love.
No.
I,
We gonna let Loudwire take over the show while Bone is
oh
drinking
Lord,
again. Please don't go to sleep.
no,
Go ahead,
no,
Loud.
no, no.
Bone got to go to work in the morning, so Bone ain't
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
food bar tonight. Shit, I can't afford to.
Go ahead,
yeah.
Loud.
Right.
Hopefully not. Nah, man. But yeah, like, yo, listen, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving the quality of life improvements. I'm loving the graphics. I'm loving, that 60 frames per second for me with the quality mode. Um, I'm just liking going back into the stories. I mean, granted, yes, the beginning for anybody who's already played the Mass Effects before, the first I don't know, hour, where it's kind of like a tutorial. Once you get past that and actually get to the point where you can like go to other planets, that's when the junk get popping. Because I miss that aspect. Like for me, not I mean not for everybody, but for me, I used to like having to go to certain different planets and explore and drive around the man, what's that thing called? The Mako?
Yes.
Is it a
Yeah,
Mako
the
or the
Mako.
Mantis? Oh, the Mako. Yeah, well, drive that bad boy around, man. And it's actually easier to drive now, a lot easier. I mean, it ain't to me. It's like, man, what do I compare it to? It's not as easy as the Warthog because for whatever reason, the Warthog seems easier to drive,
Yes.
but it's not as hard as driving like maybe say a tank in Battlefield or something like that. You know what I mean? So it kind of falls in between for me, at least. But I'm liking it. I'm liking. I like the combat. I like the particle effects. It's gonna be a nice ride going through it. Now I hear the first one is the one that's the hardest as far as like mechanics go. So I'm okay with the mechanics. They're not extraordinarily great, but they're not like, oh my god, like they're not as bad as it was when we first got the backwards compatibility and I tried to jump back in and I was like, yo, this shit crazy right here. Like I'm struggling right now just to just to deal. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm about to take my sweet time. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing much of. Well, I'll probably jump here and there to some other games. Like I still got Doom to that first DLC to finish up, and then shoot, half probably by the time Mass Effect, I'm midway through Mass Effect 2. You're gonna get Metro DLC. I mean the next gen enhancement. So yeah, but no, I'm enjoying this. This is gonna last me well past E3 though, because what E3 is. Mm, how long is Mass Effect? It was like 30 hours each
He
one.
say that. He say that now though, but he gonna get by and move and forget all about Mass Effect.
No, I ain't get by it. I'm gonna wait on that one. Unless I come into some points that knocks it up. Nah, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna wait, man, because I'm not gonna play it, bro. That's the only reason why I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna
Y'all, y'all,
play. I ain't gonna play it.
You
y'all want to know how
you'll
these
play
two
it. You'll play
motherfuckers?
it, and somebody
Y'all
give
want
it
to
to
know?
you.
Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah, if
y'all know
somebody
how
give
these
it to
two
me, I'll play it.
motherfuckers.
But
Y'all know how these two motherfuckers is lying.
What you
Cause guess
talking
what
about?
they was up to playing on? Y'all two
Who?
motherfuckers.
What
Y'all was
y'all
you
playing
talking
niggas,
on
about?
what?
What you talking about? We
What y'all was
honest.
playing?
What you talking about?
What y'all two motherfuckers was playing on?
When?
What? What was he just playing on? You talking about the X, the Series X?
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, but
Y'all playing
I'm
that motherfucker right now?
nah. I
And I
beat
said
Yeah,
that
I was gonna
already. I
wait.
beat it a couple of
And I
days
said
ago.
I
yeah.
was gonna wait.
I'm
But
Y'all
still
you,
playing
playing
it.
on Resident Evil.
but you
I'm
ain't even
playing
beat the first. You ain't beat the last one, didn't you?
I ain't
it.
trying to beat the last one because shit, man, I ain't.
Yeah. So why
He's
would why would
scared.
you why would you
He's
play it if
scared.
It
you
That,
ain't
wasn't
beat the
me.
but
My
last
man's
one?
getting scared.
he is saying
And
that he pee pee in his bunhole because he's scared.
Not
oh
I ain't
bunghole.
man,
scared of shit. Fuck you, Chaos, you young ass nigga trying to come in this motherfucker. Take your ass to work. What's going on
Yeah,
with you,
oh
actually,
nigga?
man.
I gotta leave too. Go to work in about 17 minutes. Thank God, I'm only like 5 minutes away from my job. But yeah, I thought I'd come in and talk a little something, something with y'all.
What you want to talk
I've been
about?
in the last couple
Go on
weeks.
talk. Go on talk.
Wait.
Man,
First up,
I
you
want to
get
ask
Mass
about that
Effect.
Max Effect because
All right.
I was
Did you
thinking
get it,
about getting it, but
bro? You
I'm
gotta
not
get.
sure
Have
if
you
I should
played
pull
it?
the trigger. Is it
Have
You
you
worth
ever
it?
played it?
played it before?
Mass Effect. I was going through the first one when the remaster was announced, so I was like, I might as well wait now.
Okay, so you never played none of them.
So not at all.
Now would
All
be
right,
the
you
good
gonna
time.
Man, growing up as
yeah,
a
now
kid,
would be a
man,
good time.
growing
I
up
think
as
you're
a
gonna.
kid,
I think you're gonna like it. I think you like it a lot
Yeah, you would like it.
man,
because of
That would
growing
be
up
the
RPG. Like
good
as
if
a
you like
time.
kid,
RPGs, you'll like it.
Yeah.
And
man,
I,
growing up as a kid, man, because this game came out when I was like, I was young when the first one came out, so my parents
yeah,
didn't let me touch
I was
them
like,
M-rated games.
No,
So
he was real
it's
young.
not really M rated though, because the
It ain't.
first one, there's
It
no
ain't gritty
cursing in
like
it.
that.
Like
and then
the only
I
thing
had
that's
one
in
of
it
those
is
parents,
sex,
so
but you don't even see nothing. It's like
but you know.
implied.
So I never did.
Even
It's funny because I had the posters for all three games. I had posters, but I was never allowed to play them. And now, you know, I'm older. I'm going looking through the catalog and what I can go through in RPG. So I'm heard good things about Mass Effect. I wanted to try it.
Yeah,
But
Mass
yeah,
Effect. Like
I
I
think you would
always
like
say,
it.
yeah, because Mass Effect is like if you took Star Trek and you mixed it in with Battlestar Galactica and
Yeah.
a
Good
little
yeah,
analogy.
bit of and a little
yeah.
bit of Star Wars. Not a lot of
Yep.
Star Wars, but a
Yep.
little bit, like a little sprinkle. Like you put it on. Like I'm gonna just put some sprinkles of Star Wars on there, and that's only because it's like an overarching type
And
enemy force.
a little prostitution. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
you
that's
put that in
Battlestar Galactica because you know they be
there.
fucking all kinds of shit up in there, man. They put Captain
man.
Kirk to shame. He was like, "Look, man, I draw the line at robots, dog. I don't sleep with robots."
Mm-mm.
When you slept with that robot, he was in, and that robot had his baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to man, we need another Battlestar Galactica. I love Battlestar Galactica. That's another
But yeah,
story.
but that's really if
I'll
you
tell
like
you
that
one
type of
thing:
stuff.
that
But
driving
like,
was terrible.
but
Driving that
but the huh? Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
driving was terrible.
The driver's not going to be great, and but it's not it's not impossible. It's not like super like it's not great, but it's not like unbelievably frustrating. You can master it. It's just a learning curve. That's all it is.
Yeah, I fought
You
that
know, once
monster like 8 times today.
like you're not
Man,
Well,
gonna
I
it's
they
not
beat,
gonna
used to
you're
make
not
and
gonna
I
feel it
didn't
cheated
know.
they
you
used
enough.
to make memes
No,
out of
I
that.
didn't know. I didn't know that you can hit the RB button and you had a cannon. I would have killed the motherfucker. I
Oh
would have
God.
killed
Oh
that
man, you
motherfucker a long
bugging. You
time
better
ago.
use a turbo boost in your
I
well
would
the
just hitting
jump.
him with the man.
Yeah, the jump only
I don't
really
know
helps
because
you
he
when
goes
you
he spits
falling.
acid.
But
He spits yeah, but he spits acid and shit
oh, you
at
talking
you
about
and
that
all that
worm?
other
Yeah,
shit.
that worm is annoying as
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah, and I was like, motherfucker, die! I didn't kill more monsters. Didn't
Yeah, yeah,
I
you
didn't
gotta
kill?
because that cannon has a
Yeah,
timer on it, so you
but you
gotta.
got to keep on moving. You just got to
Oh no,
keep
you
on
definitely
moving
gotta
and
keep
take
on.
it
Yo, but the thing
and
is
repairing yourself.
that thing is smart. So if you keep on moving and think you just gonna drive around in a circle, he'll shoot ahead of you and you run right into it. So you better like zigzag a little bit. You can't just keep on going around in a circle like most. You're like, oh well, I just run past the bullets. Like, no, that's not how that works. You're gonna have to maneuver a bit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, then nah, you'll like the chaos, man. It's a good game, and it gets and after the first one, it gets even better. You know what I mean? As far as the gameplay mechanic. Nah, I think the story, the original is like to me, it's like New Hope with Star Wars. It like shows you the whole kind of like what the main enemy is and like this overarching story of like, all right, there's this bad force out here trying to fuck
The,
shit up,
the,
right?
the
But
mechanic of
but
the
at
game, the shooting of the
but the
game, they fixed it. Because
yeah,
back
yeah, they
then
fixed
it
it.
was a
They
little
didn't fit.
problem with it back in the
Well,
day.
yeah, it's manageable now in the first one. And the second one and third one is better than even the first one is now. But the first one before, like if you had played like the back compat versions, playing the first one would have been like, God damn, what is this? I feel like I'm playing Joanna Dark. God damn,
Hmm.
like it's pretty bad, man.
Are you there,
Because it's
Vodka?
like,
Yes, I am.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me?
oh, look who stepped up in the building. You got that
Yeah.
Mass Effect
Ladies
dog?
and gentlemen, boys and girls, hookers and
What is?
hoes, we have a vodka in the house. What's going
Oh,
on,
yeah,
man?
I'm pretty black.
Tell your feelings
And
about Mass Effect.
no, I love Master Effect. Like I said, I beat each one 9 times.
Yeah, I
I hit
Nine
every
believe it.
nine.
motherfucking
I
times.
believe it. I believe it.
Oh, Vodka,
because
you like real
Nine
fight club.
motherfucking times. I ain't beat all of them 9 motherfucking times, but damn,
I ain't beat it
oh,
nine
nine
twice.
motherfucking
times.
times.
Twice is it for me. I ain't be a dark times.
Nine
Batman four
motherfucking
times.
times.
I
I
gotta
give
have the
you.
perfect ending.
I
Cause the
mean,
Uh,
first time, especially Mass Effect 2, first time I was fucking lollygagged. And, there was only like one member of the crew left
damn, home. You
besides
got
my
your whole
parents.
squad murked out.
All the motherfuckers that got kidnapped by the collectors.
Mm,
well, you know
Yeah,
what? The first time Rex died. My first gameplay with Rex. See, the first one I beat
oh,
quite a
I
few
turned that
times.
shit off. I turned that shit off and started again. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I got that.
yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
the second
I
the
definitely
second
do
Well,
and
that too.
third game I beat them about 3 times, but the first one that's the one I beat quite a few times.
no,
Yeah, the first
I
one I
put
beat
this
like
way. I
three
never played.
times.
This is my first time playing one. And when you go into the Citadel, I said this last night, even though I was drunk as fuck.
Hmm.
I still remember when you go into the Citadel, that fucking immerse, like they were like wild. Like we at the Citadel. We at the motherfucking Citadel. When you get your when Shepard turned into
A lot of sin.
that man, and it felt I didn't never felt that, and I put that on Twitter. I I never felt that. I never felt that moment because I knew about Shepard. I knew about Shepard that got lost in space. When
All
you
right,
walk
I'll see y'all guys later. Have a good
All
one.
right.
All
right,
right, man.
but I felt Shepard lost in space in part 2 because I listened to the reviewers. I was the dumbass that listened to the IGNs and the WIDONs and all that other motherfuckers. They said that Mako is going to be, and I said I'll wait.
Mm.
And I never wanted to because they give you the option to do your options on Mass Effect 2. What happened and this and that. Now I'm playing. It's a whole different fucking experience.
All right, because you're gonna come across people in two that you helped
Uh
in one,
Yeah,
huh.
and
yeah, because I definitely kept my save file from the first one. Like my first Shepherd looks my original Shepherd looks way different than my new one though because
I did the
I was gonna go with the same, but they had that new hairstyle. I was like, oh, because at the time when the original Mass Effect came out, I had a low haircut. So when I saw that braid option, I don't even know if there was a braid option
same. It wasn't.
back then.
There
It
wasn't.
wasn't. That's a new one, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's new. There
So,
wasn't.
yeah. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna rock with the braids right now.
I tried to make
Yeah,
my
man.
character look like Bone and Livewire.
Oh, you
Nah,
stupid.
probably
can't look like neither one of us. But hey, we're paid sponsors. From EA don't give us damn thing. So EA show some shit over here, man. Show us some codes or do something.
It's like some shit. I think.
Goddamn shit. Something. Dinky doodle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some goddamn shit.
Yeah, man.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Flip money alive. You know, riding on a pony with a bowl of spaghetti and bone up there yellow calling it macaroni. Give me something, goddamn it, shit.
Yep. So
Or Garrison on
so
Rex.
we ain't gotta be super long. What y'all think about the 20th anniversary of Xbox? We didn't get to talk about that shit. I had the shit on my mind,
Man,
but I
that's
couldn't think
crazy.
last
I
night. I
think I
was
bought
too
it.
fucked up.
When did Xbox come out? 2001? The original?
Man,
2002.
what it,
2002? Okay. I was like 22.
no, 2000. No, it came out in 2000. No, it came out in 2000.
What came out
2001. I
2000?
mean,
Yeah. I'm about to say,
it came out
yeah.
in 2000. It came out
It
in
What
has to
year?
be
2000.
because I
I'm
ain't.
looking at
Xbox?
I'm.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at the
My
calendar.
job was giving them away. Yeah, 'cause I know
Hmm
my job gave out some for Christmas,
Okay.
and then that was in 2001. I started.
2001. Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
saying shout out
2001.
to
I'm
my
still
man
a
Agent
kid,
and
mama.
everything. Agent, we got to get back to the game, man. Come in the party and shit, man. We go shoot up the clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know how to shoot. So how y'all feel about the 20th anniversary of this shit?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Shit been around for 20 motherfucking years.
I
Yeah,
don't get
that's
it. I don't
crazy.
feel. I don't feel nothing. I don't. The
You feel
question
none?
is.
How you feel? Why you
The
feel
question
none?
is. The question is, how do the pony feel that the Xbox been around 20 years?
Uh,
Preach.
You know
Preach.
what
but
I'm
you
saying?
wait. I guess you
Go
wait
on
for
and
this 20.
preach.
Go ahead,
Go on
Yeah.
and
Box.
preach.
No, go ahead. You grab the
Preach.
microphone.
Somebody preach today. Today is Sunday. It's a day of preaching. Preach the
Well,
gospel.
mm-hmm. This motherfucker boy crazy. Well, I say the pony. No,
Mhm.
I think the ponies they hurt. They hurting right now, my brother. Because it's been around for 20 years. And you motherfuckers kept saying that this bitch won't last. But yet we still
Well,
here. We still here. I still don't understand you ponies out here. I told you Sunday we having service here. You could have came in a party and let the Lord of
Hmm.
Xbox give you some words and wise wisdom for you to release the pain and suffering that you have in your heart. But you don't want to listen. It's been around for 20 years. You keep telling me that it's going to be dead. How? How the damn Xbox is going to be dead when it's making more money than the whole goddamn entire Sony corporation? Somebody please tell me how. I don't get it. Y'all motherfuckers still saying Xbox is dead. It don't got no game. But the motherfucker's selling like crazy. Selling just as much as the PlayStation 5. Even though 7 million of them chips is broke. We had to recall on them bitches, but hey, I feel sorry for all you damn ponies.
Mm.
Sony got the whip, whipping y'all with it, making y'all go crazy than a goddamn stable. Look at that shit. And you're still acting stupid. I swear, sometimes when I see the pony, I don't know if they really a pony, stupid, or a jackass. I'm just gonna use the term jackass, and that's what the fuck they look like. They look like one of them goddamn animated cartoons that we used to watch back in the day. And the motherfucker turned around and looked like a jackass and had a donkey head. I don't get it. I don't get it. We done had it for 20 fucking years. And the Xbox ain't going no goddamn where. I don't know what's going on, but y'all, y'all ponies need to wake up and realize deniability is a motherfucker. Me and Lyle White just told y'all this last night that there's something wrong with y'all. Trying to keep hope alive where there's no hope. I don't know what to tell you crazy ass folks, man. They crazy, man. I'm gonna turn it over to good brother Livewire. Any good words, Livewire, to encourage these fucking dumbass jackass?
Hey man, 20 years is a long time. Been in the game not as long as PlayStation and Nintendo, but still a long time. And that's what's up. And I'm sure they'll be here for another 20, doing their thing. Like, shoot, how old was Nintendo? Like, was it like 100 years or some shit? Something crazy. Even though they only been going gaming for like I don't know,
around
like
30?
30 something.
30 something.
Probably
It's
like
supposed to.
about good. I can say they
Yeah,
probably
it's probably you're probably right. It's probably
35.
closer to 40.
Right.
Yeah, it's closer to 40, but
What about you, Mr. Deb Rocker?
Well, it's kind of crazy because you think of it. 20 years ago, Microsoft made the machine that was doing things that they never even fully used the capability of, and now they got the Series S and X doing things that they haven't even done. They haven't even used all the power of yet. We still haven't got using velocity architecture yet. The machine learning hasn't been implemented yet. We're just now getting into that Christmas room, and that stuff is still coming out. You got the Series S, the affordable console that is doing things that people thought only the X can do for $300. So you just got to say that's pretty amazing that they keeping this whole thing going on for all this time, and it's just gonna keep going with all this innovation, and that they're not scared to push things. I mean, people aren't like Connect was it. The Connect was ahead of its time. People got scared of that, but now they got Alexa all over the place. So I mean, right now Xbox is in a good spot right now with a good value. You got Game Pass. That's just knocking things out the water. They talking about Yak. I was watching Iron Lords, and they talking about Yakuza like a Dragon was the best game of the series because it launched with the Series X exclusive next gen version exclusive to Microsoft. It was timed, but it was still exclusive day one, and they happily like to report that. So I just got to say it's good to be right now. It's a good time. I'm just waiting to get my Series X. My daughter already got her S. I want to play some Judgment and some Bright Memory, and waiting for Bright Memory Infinite.
yeah,
And play
that
Black
Bright Memory
Desert. And play Black
Infinite.
Desert
Yeah,
at 120. They want to play Black Desert at 120 frames.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yo,
Yeah,
what the
that'll be
hell
my
is
next
going on?
endeavor.
What the hell is this fool doing? What is he doing? What the fuck is this fool?
That
What
nigga
is he
eating.
doing? What is he doing?
We get up. I
You know what
told
I'm
y'all motherfuckers we fall down, but we get back up. Let's go. It's Sunday. Let's go.
That people with a new
Congratulations,
man.
Xbox. Congratulations, Microsoft.
We getting up.
Happy anniversary.
Come on.
Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. All the above. I
And
take my
we
Remember,
hat
we
off.
just
fall down.
so Mr. Philip Monet. I mean, Flip Money.
Huh?
Get
Who that?
up. Yeah.
When
Shout out to Donnie
when
McKirk. We get back up. No, I'm saying shout
when
out
you
to him.
watch the
He made a
Microsoft
great
Watch,
song. That's a great, beautiful song. Shout out to him. But I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers what's up. I have issues with certain people, and I do not like you motherfuckers to the end because you're gonna fall down. You're gonna have to get bit back up, and we're gonna be you're gonna need loans from all of us. Um,
medical alert.
Xbox has no motherfucking exclusives. How we don't have no exclusive? Ain't Scorn exclusive? Huh?
Like a dragon with a timed exclusive, like Godfall.
Matter of fact, let's hang on. Let's talk about this shit because I got a lot of shit. I didn't do a podcast this week on my own. That's my fault. That's on me. But how the fuck is fucking the SSD drive running faster on the Xbox, and they have a faster SSD drive to load up motherfucking Mass Effect? Come on, it loads up mass. The shit loads up faster on the fucking Xbox One X.
Yeah,
Get it
them
last on
elevator
the
rides.
fucking
But I don't
police
know.
station. I don't mind listening to the elevator ride. Elevator ride, I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna.
like the elevator.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
the
to listen.
elevator.
I like the elevator ride. You know what I'm saying? They talking shit. You know, how you
Increase
doing,
the volume.
Shepard? So Shepard,
Volume.
when you gonna fuck
Okay.
Miranda? Nigga, I'm gonna
Niggas
fuck
on this
her.
mic from Boys to
Uh,
Men voice. Niggas on this mic from Boys to Men voice. Why? Why?
no, that's Rex. That's Rex. That's Rex. So Shepard, so what you gonna do with
David
Miranda?
and Rick.
Oh, Rex voice is a
Gonna do with
little.
Miranda?
Hey, that's
You
a
gonna do with
Rick.
Miranda? And then you got to go like That's none of your business. What the fuckers don't want to do with Miranda? Why you want Miranda's not even here? We playing Mass Effect 1. We playing this is Mass Effect 1, but I saw the future and I need you to come save me one of these days. I'm like, all right, nigga, fuck you. Let's go.
This motherfucker did his own comic book script. We're just right in front of her ears. What the fuck
With
is
the
going
damn Mass Effect fan fiction going on right here.
on? Yup.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Man.
Um, for the people out there, and I said it yesterday, and this time we're gonna keep this recording up. I was watching a couple videos again, and I didn't know. I mean, I mentioned it yesterday last night, but I didn't know it was this big. You know me, I like to crack jokes. Um, Starfield is not coming. It's not coming. I just want
You
y'all to
heard
know
it.
that Starfield is not coming to the PlayStation 5 ever. Stop it. I seen you crying on Twitter earlier, and I seen you bugging out on YouTube. It's not coming. This is a message from Flip Money. I'm leaving it in Vodka hand.
Incorporated. You forgot incorporated.
Yeah, we
Um,
should name the name of the podcast.
Uh,
The name of the episode, Starfield of Dreams. But we get. No, I mean this. I seen it on Twitter because the old school put it out at the beginning of the week that this was gonna be exclusive. But we knew that because why would you invest $7.5 billion that you want to have people on your ecosystem and put out this new IP? Because what they said was that they were just going to have the legacy IPs be on multi-plat. And then legacy are the ones that are in production and have deals already set in place. So I don't understand why what the confusion is upon Starfield being exclusive to Microsoft.
And PlayStation
at
So
the
guys
end
just
of the
don't want
day,
Xbox to have nothing. That's all. That's
but at
really
the end of the
comes down
day,
to it.
but at the end of the day, why the fuck they give a fuck? I ain't
Let me
never wanted a Ratchet and Clank. I ain't
thank
never
you.
wanted to word a God of motherfucking war. I
Thank
ain't
you.
going any motherfucker go on petition talk or as an Xbox fan, nigga. I'm not fucking with you.
well, I thought
Don't want that.
after the Cinemax deal, Bethesda games was trash.
You know
Was
what?
it?
Their life is trash.
Did something happen?
Their life is trash. Fuck them. Their
That's
life
a
is
good question.
motherfucking trash.
That's a good question. I thought it was trash. No one really want to play. Nobody don't really want to play. What's that? Fallout. Fallout ain't do good since Fallout 2 or 3 or whatever. Okay, so why are you crying now? Why do you want Starfield?
Hang on, let me ask you this question. Y'all saw that
Red.
bitch ass cucumber eating ass motherfucker named Rich sometime attack USA. I'm calling your bitch ass out. And you want to apologize to Sony because Ratchet and Clank is 1440p
On the
I
Pro,
don't understand.
on
on
I
the
the
don't.
PlayStation
PlayStation. Yeah,
Pro, right? The Pro can do 1440.
yeah. 1080p,
Okay.
1440p, all that. Uh that game is not demanding at all. That game is not $1 billion motherfucking franchise.
Hold on, Bon. Wait a minute. I thought PlayStation 5 don't do nothing but make bangers. But yet
Yeah,
they
what
still
the fuck?
making these
Why can't
previous
they have
games.
one fucking $1 billion motherfucking franchise? I need to know. I need to know because I ain't apologizing to nobody for something you got on them about something, but then all of a sudden you want to apologize. Do you need the clicks? We don't need clicks over here. We don't give two fucks. You need to call this AK. Xbox has no games. AK. We don't give two fucks.
But I may have to interject one thing.
Go on, go, Pop. Go talk about it.
Because, okay, you're saying that it's not demanding. It could be demanding remember that's not our DNA too. Our DNA.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Oh,
stepped
here
on
we
my
go.
toe.
You know,
So you know,
now we got to
we,
talk
we
tech.
when they opened that up, we seen when they opened that up there. You know, it's a piece of cardboard, a chip, some liquid metal, and a radiator.
Yeah, that
Is
shit
that new?
crazy, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
That
shit!
PlayStation packaging is the cheapest shit I've ever seen in console
He said
history,
it.
dog.
And he said it a
That shit is
radiator.
that shit is worse than I remember the Nintendo looking like when the OG Nintendo. I don't remember my shit coming wrapped like no shit like that, man. What kind of shit is yo, bro? That shit looks crazy, dog. I don't know. And you think it's supposed to be something you paid $500 for, and they be like, well, these egg crates will keep it safe. It's like, damn, bro, what the fuck kind of
Oh, he said that's just a
Yeah, no,
radiator.
let me put up that.
that right there tells you a lot about how they feel about their console. They be
Oh.
like, well, fuck it. If it breaks, it breaks. Shit probably wasn't liable to last long anyway.
Let me
Like, god damn.
put up that picture of that black of his black PlayStation. And I was like, what? You got a new
Oh
internet, bro?
shit! Uh,
Yeah, man,
What's that?
that's like for a
Really,
hardware
what's that
company, that is a piss poor job, yo. That shit is piss poor. I seen vacuum cleaners pack better than that. God damn, man, that shit crazy, bro. That
hey,
shit
hey,
I'm
crazy.
you
looking
get what
at
you
the
pay
back
for.
right here.
Yeah, I guess so.
You get what you pay for. They got to
Well,
learn that.
hey, man, this is
You
how I
get
look at
what
it
you
with these
owe.
PlayStation. Look, man, when you constantly praising somebody and don't see no faults in it, man. See these ponies, all they do is suck Sony's dick all day. Sucks the Sony dick. So Sony said, "Fuck it, they'll suck my dick whether I wash or not. Go play basketball and be like, come over here, suck my dick, bitch. That's what y'all gonna do. Might as well.
he
And
said.
that's what these ponies do, man.
He
It-
said he said Sony is a dirty dick lover.
That's what they do, man. They just suck off Sony all day, man. They don't care what kind of conditions that it's in. And be like, I'll suck it, don't matter. Be like, God damn, man, you got no self-respect.
Man, Sony told you bend over. You gonna like, and they was like, put what you want me on my stomach or on my back. That's how they be playing that shit. Cause I don't understand
I
that
ain't
shit.
saying their games ain't shit, man. They got good developers, but that console is a piece of shit, bro. That shit is
Uh,
not proving
I don't
anything of what it
Sony
could do.
told Sony's told they fan just
Hey,
me
hey,
and you.
two baby, just
Real.
the two of us. No, but I ask this question: what the fuck on the Sony's platform that you guys really want to play right now? Let's give it a buck.
Probably the best thing they got is Miles Morales and
So you bought
uh
Miles Morales? You bought that shit,
I don't own the PlayStation, but I'm just saying if I had one, that's what I would buy. Cause
nigga? If it was the fifth, we all be drunk.
what
That
else
was
would I
drunk
You know,
play
last
on
night.
there? What else
Uh,
would I Boom? What
Bone the
else am
only
I playing on
motherfucker in
there?
the panel that got a PlayStation right here.
I'm not playing Returnals because Returnals, you know what I mean? Like it's
that mother,
I
that
I ain't got
motherfucker.
I ain't
Yeah,
got
that
time to be
motherfucker.
playing a game
That shit
that's gonna
was that
crash
shit
on
was
me at
named.
random.
I do want to say
That
this.
shit was named the best. That shit was
I
named the best.
hold on, bro.
Returnal to return that motherfucker.
I do want to say this to good brother Stoopy out there. I don't know what you've been smoking. Some Jamaican weed with whiskey wrapped in that shit. I don't know if you sprinkle some sugar in that motherfucker, but
Just
I'm
the
gonna say
two
this one more
of
time.
you.
Spider-Man and Spider-Man DLC is not a system seller. I don't know what world or reality that you live in, Stoopy. Stoopy, my good brother, but you're wrong. It's
I mean,
not working. I don't know why you think that. I just
I
want
mean,
that to be
Spider-Man,
known.
the regular game was a system seller. I don't know about. It's hard to say whether or not the DLC is a system seller for the simple fact that the people who were going to buy PS5 were going to buy it regardless. It didn't matter if it had
Right,
Spider-Man on it or not. Same
right,
thing
right.
as Xbox.
Fans gonna
It didn't
think
matter if we had Halo or not. You know what I
right.
mean? People who bought it was going to buy it regardless. You know what I mean? It's just that the quality of life on Xbox is better, because not it's the only thing that's improved on PlayStation is, the quality of life on Xbox is better because not it's only thing that's improved on PlayStation is, the quality of life on Xbox is better because not it's. The only thing that's improved on PlayStation is, the quality of life on Xbox is better because not it's. The only thing that's improved on PlayStation is a handful of their first party games. It's not even all of them. It's just a handful of them. And the few games, the cross gen games that came out, and the PS5 exclusives, all three of them, I think it is. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's all they have. Whereas Xbox, there's a ton of games. You got backwards compatible games. We got 97 games that have some kind of quality of life performance, and then you have games that just run better in general, and then you have games that are cross gen, and they uh gave X enhancements to way more Xbox games than they did for PlayStation games for whatever reason. Because I don't even know if Gran Turismo is got PS5 enhancements. Like, you see
No,
what I'm
ain't
saying?
no,
Like
no, no.
like
That's actually that you talk about the enhancements. I'm gonna let you talk about. Let's talk about the enhancements. Microsoft came out with a fucking truckload of games that has enhancements, backwards compatibility from the Xbox um One games. So let you guys talk about it.
Vodka.
Well, okay, yeah, it's amazing that they got so many games that's running so that have the frame rate boost. There's games that have it that I thought were X enhanced, but they're not. It's just on those machines, they're just running that good. And which is that just seems crazy to me. That all of a sudden you getting a frame rate boost without them even going into the game. It's just putting the game into the new console with all the power and what have you going on. And we don't even have, like I said before, we don't even have the velocity architecture yet. Now I've seen um on Twitter somebody complaining live saying that we only had Gears Tactics as a game to come out with the Series X. When they put their list of their PlayStation games, they put all the enhanced they count the enhanced games as new titles, and I just think that that's just ridiculous. Because if that was the case, there'd be what? How many hundreds of games got that XS enhanced XS just sitting on there? Besides the games that because I don't have a Series X that I can't even download. It says your console doesn't support this. I mean, and I've seen that numerous times. Judgment, Bright Memories, for instance, Medium,
yeah.
which really makes it kind of, and especially Judgment, kind of make you mad because it did come out on PlayStation. They could have gave us the PlayStation version, but hell, I'll just go ahead and buy that and play that on my daughter's ass.
You
So
got a lot.
yeah, because I mean, even for Call of Duty when it launched, it was at 120 only on the Series X. I'm just hoping, and then I was surprised about how many games on the Series S that are 120 because I'm not,
Yeah.
you don't hear anything about it. The people don't talk about that, but the Series S is running games at 120 frames. And
Hmm.
I'm looking for a new monitor.
Yeah, I
Lot.
mean yeah, those quality of life improvements are big, man. Like playing through Assassin's Creed Unity, that's 60 frames per second. That shit's dope as hell. A lot of the Sleeping Dogs I played a little bit of, you know what I mean? A lot of these
What?
games that I done beat that are still great games to play, you know what I mean?
Wait, they did Sleeping Dogs?
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs on there. Yeah. I was playing it the other day. It's on the list. On
Oh,
if you check Major Nelson's channel, his website.
Hmm. I ain't
okay,
know
y'all
that.
just
Sleeping
put
dogs,
this.
y'all ain't play no
I love
motherfucking
that.
sleeping dogs. That shit better than Yakuza to me. I don't give two fucks. Y'all can kill
Well,
me, all
this is
your
way
Sega
different. Sleeping
lovers.
Dogs more like Grand Theft Auto
Yeah, yeah,
than
that
Yakuza.
motherfucker is that game is off the story mode and
Fast paced.
I love man, I love the shit out of Sleeping Dogs. Like the Sleeping Dogs is like gun karate put together just fucking right to me. And you might disagree with me. I don't give two fucks, but we don't give two fucks. We might need. No, we're not going to change it. We could should have called this shit Two Fuck Podcast. We don't give none about what you think, because we like what we like and we like what it is. You know what I'm saying? I like beige bitches and Flip like light skinned chicks, and Vodka like dark skinned women, and Livewire likes African chicks, and not gonna change this.
This motherfucker went all the way around. I don't know what we try to figure out what he trying
Yeah,
to get to.
I don't know. I don't
Power
know.
Rangers.
I just do. I know. I was just doing something. I was just
This
fucking
nigga
around.
just
I just wanted to
he
fuck
just
around.
rambling just the
I,
ramble. I'm like, huh? What the fuck
yeah,
was
I
he
was just.
saying?
I was just fucking. I
What
was just
the
fucking around. I was just fucking around. I was just fucking around, man. Let's have fun, man. You got to keep the shit
You know
entertaining.
what?
Everybody want to be bored.
Well, you gotta look at Sony. All the games that we getting are very unique in the enhancement. So we getting more or new experience for people who never played these games. Sony, you're getting the same looking game that you got on whatever console, whatever PlayStation 5, I mean PlayStation system it came out on. It's still gonna look the game. I mean look the same. So Microsoft, you know, they did the damn thing. I ain't nobody want no backward compatible, blah 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 blah. Look at us now. You know what I'm saying? You over there complaining, talking shit. What Chris Brown said, but you can't even get in the club. Like, come on, I like, look, you out there trying to out there outside in the street trying to get in the club. Like, come on, like, what are we doing here? All these old games we get that's backward compatible are like brand new games for people who never seen it. My people just came through. He looking at the game that I'm playing on my new TV. He looking like it's an old game. Like, damn, that game. He said it looked good on that joint. It looked good. Period. See, he probably never even played Mass Effect before, but just looking at it like, damn, that thing look interesting. Okay, well, that's Sony
Flip,
fault for not having this ability that Microsoft
yeah,
had to upgrade these old looking games.
flip, flip. Answer me this question: when you flew into the center there the first time, did it feel like some Star Trek, Star Wars type of shit?
Everything
Because
with
I never
Livewire
played.
said. Everything Livewire said.
It did it feel some type of way like, oh my, because I was on the mic with you, remember? I said,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck? Because I didn't see. Remember, we were talking. My thing is, I started off on Mass Effect 2, and then started off on Mass Effect 1.
Oh, so you didn't get to run
And we
around the
go,
Citadel too much.
yeah, I never saw none of that shit happen on Mass Effect 1. So when I see it and I'm coming in and I'm like, flip, what the you're zooming in. You come out the Mass Effect, and then you asking permission to land. I felt like I was watching a motherfucking movie. I felt like I was watching the fracking movie, and nobody them. I actually had to bow down and say I got to play this fracking game because
You know what someone
this
said?
is.
Someone
Mhm.
said, while you watching Mass Effect, how you see the original Mass Effect and look at it now, it said Mass Effect looks so good, even how they did it. Like the glare, the glare and all that other stuff, lights and stuff. It's like a J.J. Abrams movie. Like when you watch Star Trek and you see all them lights and
Yeah,
stuff like that flashing around. Yeah, Mass Effect. Yeah,
yeah. I wasn't, because I was one of listening to reviewers of the whoop, but I was like, I ain't finna play do all that bullshit. Because at the time I was running the streets. I was from the street. I belonged to the streets at the time.
this nigga.
Yeah.
But you see all that stuff going on in the background. You see the
Yeah.
hover car racing
Yeah,
back and forth.
yeah, I
You see
belong
the
to the
cars
streets at the time. I was
driving
like,
through.
I'm not finna deal with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to play the game, I was shocked. Like when Joker, I didn't know Joker and Shepard had that relationship the way that they have. That's his. I didn't know that he called the captain, but he ended up turning to the admiral. I was in the black man relinquished the ship to Shepard. When flip, we all sci-fi dudes. When do the captain release the ship to the commander? That shit was crazy to me. Shit. And Shepard knew some bullshit was going on. When you turn into a specter, and like, oh, you a specter. People sitting there, oh, you a specter. I didn't understand when I played Gears. I mean, Mass Effect 2, where they were like, oh, you got Spectre, this and that. Yours is a Spectre. I didn't understand that shit. Really, I listen to people talk about it, but when you playing it, it's a whole different game. So you guys go play Mass Effect. You know what I'm saying? Go play that shit, because that shit is a whole different fucking game. Second man, what's good with you? The shit is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what we finna have in the building? Savage Carter is in the building. How you doing, Savage Carter?
What up?
And you want to show Savage Carter showing fat ass. So you know what I'm saying? What you got to talk about, man? What's up? Before we get off on this, off this.
First of all,
Oh,
Savage, have you ever
I just
played
came
Mass
to
Effect?
visit,
Oh, this motherfucker. Why?
see how everybody's doing tonight.
This motherfucker, y'all. You ever played Mass Effect?
Did I do what?
Ever played Mass Effect?
Honestly, I played the first one a little bit, but my lifestyle at the time wouldn't let me, really enjoy Mass Effect. And by the time I got into wanting to play Andromeda, somebody traumatized me, so I never picked it up.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Well, now would be the good time to play all. I mean, to get that collection, to have all three.
I mean, you was there when I got traumatized.
What you
Yeah.
mean? Which one? Oh
You
hell,
don't
another
remember
one.
what the boy
I don't
said?
even want to know. I don't even want to know.
I
I don't
already
even
know.
I don't
I
even
already
want to know.
know.
I don't even
Yeah, I
want to know.
already know. I'm gonna let that go. I already
Yeah, you
know.
right. Yeah, let's move on. So uh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah, we ain't gotta talk
yeah,
about it. Anybody, y'all got questions, man? We ain't gonna do the whole what you call it,
yeah, we're
because
gonna ask a couple
I know I
questions
gotta
right
go to
quick.
work.
Nah, you know,
What y'all want to talk about?
I
Hey,
wanted to
what about
talk
that
about.
bad
I
back?
want to talk. What say again?
What about
Don't
that
talk.
bad back?
Oh, I ain't watched that yet. Now I was gonna talk about that Halo, man. I was just looking at Halo recently. I was like,
Oh yeah, go
man,
ahead.
if Halo had just came out as is, that shit would have been one of the better looking games this gen thus far, yo.
So you went into the store and saw it, right?
No, no, I was just looking at it on YouTube. I just had
Oh,
to.
I went into the store. Cause you get
Nah, I
this
ain't
a
even do
pre-order
that.
thing. I went in the store because shout out to my man Kid Smooth. I don't talk to him like that. Kid Smooth, you still ain't shit. What's up with your sensei? My good man, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome to come on the show anytime. If you got time, you're welcome to come on the show. Oh shit. I spilled my shot.
Man, messy nigga.
But
What you for that,
um
man?
shit. But that shit, Halo way better. I watched it, and it's a thing in the. I want to do a video on my own, do it, but I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be a secret. And I'm gonna try to shout out to my man Halo Cannon and all them and Installation 00 and all them guys. I respect them guys. It's a part of that and said that dude tells him, I thought you were dead. And he said that. I rewind that shit like 20 times. He said, I thought you were dead. And he's not dead. And I know people who was complaining about Locke. Locke ain't dead. Locke got his ass whooped.
And
Think
you ain't got
about
any
it.
proof that that's Lock's helmet.
He don't have
Yep.
no proof. He can't
You
say
don't have any
that.
proof that that's Lock's helmet.
Yeah.
No. Thing about it is, I put this way. Red team on Halo Wars.
I thought everybody hated
They
Locke
got
until he
their
played Luke Cage.
ass whooped.
Oh yeah, man, they got yo, my
They
man,
got their ass
Hey,
whooped,
my
Fred,
man,
and he
and
Atri,
let
that's
them live.
yeah, yeah, Atriox beat the living shit
Uh,
out of them dudes, man.
out of red team. So
He
lock just because you see his helmet,
Man, well, you know,
don't
oh,
mean
you
his
know what it
ass is
was?
dead.
Atriox was whooping Red Team like he was fighting the Hulk and Thor and them
Man,
at the beginning of Infinite. He was like, "This is your champion." I was like, "Oh shit, this nigga Atriox is fucking crazy." I
Oh, please
crushed
don't
his
say that.
helmet and everything.
yeah,
Please
and
don't
he
say
let
that.
them.
Please don't say that.
And
He who should not be named might say, "What you mean? The Hulk?"
man, but he let them live. Think about it. It's the Banish likes to play
They like to
cerebral
play with the
mind
food, yeah.
games with your ass.
Well, because the thing is, they rather instead of kill your champion and make him a martyr, they rather beat him up and leave him alive, broken. So to make the next person who thinks about coming up against him look at him and be like, yeah, that's gonna happen to you too, bitch. Better keep over there.
Man,
That's
can
how
you
they.
please say that again? Because I was saying that last night, I couldn't get it together. Can you
Yeah,
please say that again about the just say that again? Because
yeah,
I want to hear people to hear that.
that's because it like people like Aatrox is different. He's not like some like yeah, he's super strong and shit like that, but he's way more calculated. He's he's not just like a mindless soldier just running in and like I'm gonna kill everybody. That's the reason why he can go into how many battles they done sent his ass and he always the last one coming out because he ain't no idiot. You know what I mean, like the dude's super calculated. He knows how to fight. He's very strategic in what he does, and that's why he was able to basically build this team under the noses of the Covenant while they before they knew what was happening. Their asses was getting fucked up real bad. That's the reason, half of the reason why Chief was able to win the war because Atriox was beating the Covenant's ass on the other side.
And I ain't never thought about that. I never thought about
Yeah,
that. Never
yeah,
thought
that's
of it.
what I mean. That's what it is. Like you, like 'cause remember, Chief was knocked out for a little bit in the
Well,
beginning of
my
three.
chief was asleep. Yeah, yeah, because he was in the when he went into cryo sleep. He was gone for 4 years.
Yeah, so when he comes through to the end, he's able to like finish it off. But the thing is, it's like the Covenant was super strong, but you wouldn't you be like, oh well, we beat them because we like that. Nah, y'all not like that. Like you think. Like this dude over here is building this crazy ass army, like stealing all their shit and reconverting all their technology to fit his agenda. And now you're gonna have to see his ass. And he let y'all finish them off because he was like, well, fuck it. If I ain't got to do it, might as well let them do it.
after the flood.
Yeah, well, the flood,
Take the
he's
flood
just
played a big
he.
part in the fall of the covenant.
Well, yeah, hell, yeah, that helped too. But then, I mean, it really just converted all the Covenant guys that were in that area into like just to enemies on both sides because nobody wants to get fucking touched by that shit. That shit is the herpes of the universe.
Oh hell.
You don't want to get that shit. That shit sticks with you for life. But
But y'all
yeah,
don't got
man.
any questions.
I
I'm
know
not
that's
gonna let
bad.
this stick up for eight
That's
hours because last night I fucked around and not hit in broadcast. And
Hmm.
Last call for alcohol.
yeah.
yeah, and I
Knock
got
it
and I
over.
gotta go to work. So
Hey,
what else y'all gotta want to talk about? 'Cause
anybody got
I
into
was
the Assassin's Creed Druid DLC?
No.
no, I don't play Assassin's Creed. I don't give two fucks about Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care. I mean, I know about the lore and what does what
it ain't the same
and
lore.
all that other shit.
All that
Mm.
shit changed. That's the whole point. Everything since Origin started a whole nother Assassin's Creed from that old shit because I hated Assassin's Creed.
Hey, you might as well call
We'll
that
talk
shit.
about that next week about Assassin's Creed. Um,
Oh, that
we got to kick
DLC. Yeah,
back.
I ain't get a chance to
Yeah,
check it out.
no.
I just want to throw this out there because I damn near beat it. For all the people that's want to jump on, seeing that it's level 55, and yeah, it is level 55 for the regular people. But y'all go out and monster hunt or fighting the Drangir or anything special about that, all the characters on there over 460. So good luck.
Damn.
Mm.
Uh,
If you playing
this has
Assassin's
brought to
Creed,
you
buddy,
by CD Keys. Use 100 name and you may get 5% or 10% off on CD Keys. Make your next purchases. We out of here, bitches. I'm talking about the
yeah,
phone.
we out. Oh yeah,
Hey,
nigga.
they bought that new Destiny DLC. This new season that came out. Your girl from the Expanse, Christian, is on that motherfucker starting shit.
Oh shit.
Who?
So
The
somebody
lady
from
that
Who
ChristianMingle.com.
came?
the lady,
Huh?
the president of the United Nations, Lakshmi too.
Man, we talk about that shit on we talk about shit on the interweb, man. We about to be out this motherfucker. I said I was gonna go 45 minutes to an hour because I fucked up last night. I apologize to everybody. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? And I
No, you
might
don't.
do some type of
Don't.
getaway.
You
You know
meant
what
to
I'm
do that.
saying?
Mm.
If I meant to do it,
I meant to do
if I meant
that.
to do it,
She just
nah,
didn't
I
hear
don't do that. But we have to be out this motherfucker in God, peace, whoever religion you believe on, and everything else, man. I hope everybody's be humble and keep your mind focused. You know what I'm saying? And what I do learn from a guy, you know what I'm saying, think about the positive things in your life and not the
I
negative
want her to
things
tell the
in your
people where
life.
they can find you at.
Now, they ain't gonna find me nowhere because I don't want to be bothered by none of them motherfuckers. We out.